All right. Who is ready? Who is ready? I got a haircut. Check it out. All right. I got to figure out how to get this. I'm going to get my. It would help if I plugged in my tablet first, but, you know, guess I'll just forget that. I know you're down here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Lost beneath the cables. There. Found you. I need to turn up my mic just a little bit. Alright, let's hope this works. Connecting it to this hub. Not. I will. Change it around. Got a Yuan tablet here that I got for Christmas. Not this Christmas, last Christmas, so you know, I've been using it a lot. Just really haven't had time. Come on, there you go. I got too much stuff on this side of my bed. Bed? I meant table. Okay. Close all this junk on my phone. Alright, let's see. I don't think it's this. I gotta figure out. No, not you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's not that. Not Blender. I think it's Fire Alpaca. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Actually, I think that'll work. That not working? Okay, that won't work. So we'll just do left monitor. There we go. Grab the stable version. We can do that later. Okay, let's restream. Check out the art asset list that we need. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's start with these assets. Starting with bite animations. Let's see. I gotta actually. Hang on. We gotta do a window capture. I gotta open up Discord and talk to Joe. I need to. Not display capture. Figuring other applications. Yeah, this should work. Share window. That one. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Logo was cut off. That's better. Excuse me. Right. Turn that down just a bit. All right, we're gonna get some player bites. I need to talk to Joe for a moment. What solution is the placeholder sprite? I hate being sick. Let's do 100 by 100. I don't know what any of that means. All right. Just got to get used to this tablet again. What is that? These buttons do. Okay, there's a race. Okay. Just getting used to my tablet. Okay, so think Pokemon bite animation. Yeah, okay, and it's touch sensitive. That's the main problem I gotta work with here. Oh, it's right there. Tile size 64 by 64. There we go. It was right in front of my face. Okay, so let's see. Ah, man, that is way too sensitive. I gotta turn it down somehow. Oops. Just hang out right there for a second. Tablet settings. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna find it in here. I'm just gonna have to get good. Wait. I just turn my brush size down. Dingus! Gosh! Hey, Joe. Oh. I am not. Yeah, there it is. Teeth only need one half drawn, so it can be a bit bigger. Okay, well, I was gonna make two sprites and move them together. Alright. How do I stop selecting there? Alright, I'm gonna... One of these is bigger, bigger, bigger. I don't have those set up at all. Okay, so big teeth. Big enough. That's good enough. Get a bit more. Nom. Actually, let's make that green. Yeah, right about there. There we go. Nah. Put a little bit of blood on the teeth here, so we can. There. How's that look? Wonder if you can see my save dialog box. No, you can't. Okay. New folder. It's brain scoopy. Game jam stuff. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna call it teeth. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, we got a problem. I just made an oopsie. I just did an oopsie, and I'll show you what it is. Can you see what it is? Oh no, we're fine. Okay. I guess it was white. Hmm. That's weird. Hang on. No, I think I did it wrong. Alright, give me a new layer. Oh, not that brush. I can't see the transparency behind it, so I guess it worked. Alright, just in case. Just in case. Status done. Alright, I say we do the the zombie player sprite. To do that, I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab a reference token for my D&D folder, so I can kind of get a good idea of what I need to be doing. Oop. Yeah. You ever play with the AI art generators? I don't know. Is that forbidden there, Joe? Wait, did you say 64 by 64? Yeah, that's right. How do I center this? I've made a mistake. I don't know how to center this. There we go. No AI. What's wrong with AI? It's not allowed. It's part of the rules. It's part of the rules. Okay, let's see. I want to try. I'm going to put this in. I'm put this in Streamlabs so you can see what I'm working with, what I'm trying to emulate. Trying to emulate that. What are the rules? Okay, let's see. We're gonna start with the head. Joe can tell you the rules. Alright, let's see. I want to do a top down, so let's do a basic head zombie shape here. Whoops. There we go. Basic zombie head shape. Too big. There we go. All right, and then we gotta cut out a piece. Say the back of his head. There we go. Eyedropper tool. There we go. Make sure we stay consistent here. And then we do this, so all those. Go. All right, so now we'll give him some eyes. Zombie mouth that's always open. You know what? I'm gonna give him like the. I'm gonna give him like the eyebrows. That's too big. Brrr. Give him some teeths. Good enough. Think about Ryu, an RPG game. Yeah, that's an RPG game. We're making a good old-fashioned top 2D shooter where you're a zombie. No, let's do. Now give me flesh brain. Color would be orange, pinkish. That looks good. Bruh. Brain color. Blah. There. Brains. Yeah, so if you look at the thing in the more blood, please? No. Not yet. I'm gonna give him some hair. Looks more like a kappa now. If I add some gray. Not that much gray. Look more like hair. It's one Charlie Chaplin mustache away from Hitler. Okay. Alright. Add a layer, because what I'm going to do is black here. Whoops. Kind of do that for the body. Nope. Race. Make it look broader. And then we can put the legs down there. let's do this. Come on. Make it just a little bit. Bit blockier. Yeah. There we go. That's good enough. Race just a bit more down here. These stragglers. And there's some goo right here too. Yeah, there. And we can have the arms out there later, yeah. Alright, let me grab that. This layer down here. Brush. We're just gonna start with that. Big fat layer of green. Now what do you want? You want to give him a shirt or just keep him shirtless, Joe? What do you think? Shirt a zombie wears tells a lot about who they were. Yep. It depends, Joe. Are we gonna be shirtless? Or do we want to give him a tattered shirt? There's got to be a way to merge visible. Merge down. Works. Either or. Alright, well I'm gonna give him... I won't give him pants, but he doesn't get a shirt. How's that sound? Oops. That's not quite. I'll have it forward. Oops. Too much pressure. The arm's way too long, isn't it? Also, I put his thumb on the wrong side. This is why I shouldn't be an artist. I put his thumb on the wrong side. Yeah, we'll give him a shirt so people can think it's a female zombie if they want. You get tree fitty brains? Yeah, it's good enough. We're not going for hyper realism here. Zombie boobies, Zuba. We ain't doing that. All right, now check out my crazy art skills. And then we... let's see. Oh, there's got to be a way to flip it. Usually transform. Flip! There we go. Just line it up with the other one. Perfect. All right, yes, I'm done. Apply. Do it. I guess I gotta hit OK. Okay, there. Perfectly done. I'll just come over here. Oops, gotta have the brush. And then we just erase a bit of that. And there we go. Oops. What? No, not erase anymore. Why are you... Why are you stuck on erasing? It's stuck on erasing and I don't know why. Oh, it's painting white, that's why. Of course it is. Alright, now for the fun part, we just add in the green. Oh, don't erase, please. Alright, now let's add a shirt. Right after we merge down, Control E. There we go. And center them just a bit. Good. Okay. Somebody's wearing a dress, you don't have to draw legs. Yeah? Yeah, I guess you're right. We're not gonna do that. Oops. Go. No, we don't really need... We don't really need big legs because the leg movement's gonna be tied to smaller sprites. So we'll just have a small bit of just have a small bit of legs here. And we'll give him some blue jeans. Because we can. You know, blue jeans. Now we'll give him a shirt. My wife says it's going to be an uncomfortable zombie because it has blue jeans. You're probably right. Just gonna give him a brown vest. Brown shirt. I gotta draw the outline first because that's how we do. Give him a V-neck. Give him a V-neck. Make it kind of dark red. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna need to redo my outlines because I'm a dingus. I need to redo some outlines because I'm a dingus. There we go. Now we can add some cuts in the shirt because zombie. Let's undo that. That's good enough. And then his feetsies will go down below all that. So I gotta make that outline just a bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Mrrr. Give it the lumberjack vibes, some checkers. Yeah, that's too much work. All right, he doesn't look too centered. Oops, oops, oops. Merge all. Yeah, it's good enough. I'm gonna actually redo this mouth. Ugh. Terrible red. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's good enough. Give him a bit of blood on his face. Leaking from the brain. Mrrr. Let me do fingies. There we go. We got our zombie. Think about giving some other color like bright yellow or red. That's a good idea. I like yellow. Mrrr. Mrrr. I like it. All right, now we need. Now we need a cleanup check layer. Yeah. Come on. Eraser's not working. It's not working either. See, I'm trying to erase this bit right here. Doesn't want to erase though. Maybe it's just a. Hang on, let me. There. Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing any cleanup needed, so I'm just gonna trash that. Alright, this will be our zombie player. Now that I think about it, maybe a good teeth gap, a little bit of black. Maybe. Now that I think about it, I need to make the NPC zombies now. Because we also have this guy eating people. No, not that white. Just a little bit of gray. We need the ones that he's eating to not stand out. I'm gonna color it all gray. I'm actually gonna make them like that. Do the outlines. And let's make it so they don't have their mouths are a bit smaller. And they're gonna have just black eyes. They'll actually look different. Yeah, let's make them like, Yeah, I'll give them eyebrows. Give them some kind of yellow teeth. They're just kind of like, meh. Take your own, flip it left to right, then change the shirt and skin color. Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make their skin color. Well, all right, hang on. First, flip it. Wait. Gotta merge everything now. Now we flip it. There we go. Change the skin color slightly browner hue. All right. Sounds like a good idea. Make him kind of like this. Actually, let's see if we can use the paint bucket. Yeah, that works good enough for me. It's not great, but I'll touch it up here. Touch it up. I'll touch it up. There we go. I'm gonna redo the eyes. They look just off. Look just off. Maybe do a fill bucket on the pants. Oh, the pants will be easy. They're just one little thing. What do you think? Give him some brown pants. Some brown pants so they don't stand out as much. There we go. That's good enough. Actually, let me clean up this line real quick. There we go. And then we give him some zombie tatters. Brr. And then I'm gonna adjust the brains just a little bit. They're not sticking out as much. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Clean up these eyes. Good enough. Zombie NPC. Okay, that looks good. Khaki for the worker zombie. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Next on the list. Ugh. Gotta move those rows. Yeah. UI health bar brain counter more when decided. Yeah, okay. Some animated legs to put into the sprite to add movement. Right, okay, let's do that next. Okay, and actually what we're gonna do, make sure we get this right. So we're actually gonna open up the player. Yeah, we're gonna do a new layer here. I think we could just do shoes. I don't know how Joe wants me to do this. He's off making food. So we might come back to this and do it later. Ah. We could do dead zombie on the ground. Let me think. Let me think. Or we can make the civilian. That might be easier. Chocolate milk, good stuff. Problem is the civilian needs to run away. So I wonder if we'll just have them standing. Just a gravestone? That could work. I think I'd just have like the civilian standing like this. Or just like T-posing. We could just have them T-pose around. Save me, Leon! Hands up. No, the problem is they just stand around until they see you, and then then they run. So I'd have to create 2 different assets for it. I'm thinking we just do civilians standing like this. We're not trying to win any awards. Alright. Nope. Alright, let me get a good reference going here. Going for a comic book type look. Alright, hang on. I missed it. Going for the comic book type. You could always have just Dust of flying instead of legs moving. Yeah, we're just kind of doing whatever. Alright, kind of give me that look. So I just need a civilian with a head of hair. Yeah, that's too small. That's too big. That's all right. That'll be good. I can't draw a circle, man. I can't draw a circle. Nah, it needs to be bigger than this. Be just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make sure I use this as a reference. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Oops. Nope. Almost. Nope. Not quite. Nope. Nope. Just gotta draw a circle. One of the hardest things to do, drawing a circle. It's too thick. Pare it down just a little bit. Yeah, whatever, good enough. This is going to be a side scroller, a top-down 2D sort of thing. Dang it, it needs to be bigger than that. Yep. Just need to draw a circle. Just need to draw an appropriate circle. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I got a better idea. There, that's good enough. No, it's too flat. Welcome to me trying to draw a good circle. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay. Perfect. It's perfect. Perfect. I just gotta close it off right there. Perfect. Okay. It's perfect, and I will have no discussion. These are the sprites. I'm drawing them now. Now let's give him brown hair. Dark brown hair. And then we add the highlights. I'm actually going to duplicate this layer because I'm going to come back to it later. Circle. Give this guy blue eyes. And he's sad. Alright. Now we make his chest. Oops. Alright. And they're all going to be wearing light gray shirts. We know they're civilians. It's not gray enough. There we go. No, we're mainly just trying to enter to just prove to ourselves that we can make something, more or less. That's not. It's gotta get rid of a bit of. Oops. Lost my little bit there. Ugh. Do that mouth over again. There, he's sad. He's sad. What's up, phone? Staff meeting. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I gotta draw his arms. I want to keep that layer separate, though. Now we draw the arms. Some AA voiceovers? What do you mean by AA voiceovers? Oops. What black? Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna draw some arms here. go. I was implying you could give the game voiceover to be as good as some of the studios produce big games. Oh, AAA. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have said Skyrim quality voiceovers. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Alright, merge down. Duplicate. And then flip. And we'll keep them out and about for now. Dang it. I'm not used to alpaca. Make your own music too? No. No, I've got some royalty-free music we can use that I bought a while ago. Okay, now we have pants. Basically just a square because we're trying to do top down. And let me open up. Take that. Kind of get rid of those black bits in the middle there. Need to make the shirt a bit bigger on this side. Whoops. Pants. There we go. Excuse me. Now we attach the arms. That part of the arm. Get rid of that part of the shirt. Attach the arm. Form Voltron. And there we go. We got our civilian. Get his hands on in his pockets, I guess. All right, merge all that together. I've had stuff for a while. What's the basic storyline here? You got reincarnated as a zombie, and you want to eat as many people as possible. That's it. That's all it is. Okay. One. Oops. Yes, I know. That's fine. Let's make sure that actually saved. Yeah. Okay. I have foreseen an issue. Oop, I gotta merge those down. Yeah. Well, doesn't look much better, but bleh. My cubic looks fine. Ugh. Don't look as sharp. Doesn't really look great as is, but it'll do. See, here's the only thing I'm concerned about. Zombie player looks a bit bigger. I do need to center him because he's got his arms out. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, I do need to move him a bit though. Yeah, I'm gonna make him a bit bigger. I gotta. Okay. Actually, let's do fixed diagonal. Try and make it so it doesn't look like crap. That's good enough. I gotta move them. I wish there was a way I could center this. Yeah, we'll just do that. Matt. Alright, he needs to go up just a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Yes, I know layers can't be saved. They're called cops. They have guns. Yeah. Oh. All right, now for the fun part. circle needs to move. Circle needs to be bigger. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. Now that circle is bigger, we create another civilian. By first doing this. Alright, picking up my brush. Oops. Coloring, coloring, coloring. Coloring, coloring, coloring. Give him a MAGA hat? I don't think I could do that. I don't think we're actually allowed to get political. The heck? Oh, it needs to be over that. Oh, that's why. Alright, give me a sec. Need to actually make another layer. You should give those to the cops. Nah. Joe, can you check the rules, see if there's any kind of thing against being political? I'm not gonna write MAGA on it, but I'm gonna give him a hat. He's just got a hat. It's just a hat. What? I don't see what the problem is. Accept this. Bill needs to be fixed. Wait, I know. Yeah, I know. It's not perfect. We're not game designers. All right, Brave Sir Robert, how about this? How about this? There, it's just a dude, and he's got a hat on. Whoops. And the hat is on backwards. Oops. Put it on this layer. Then we can come to this layer, grab that. And just brush that in. Oh, dang it. And we can trim up those little bits there. There we go. No, we can't get political. I gotta duplicate this. There we go. Nobody would know, only you. Yeah, nobody but us knows that there's a MAGA on the other side of that hat. Here, I'll even do you one better. I'll even do you more. He's bald. He's bald. And he's angry. How about that? He's bald and he's angry. Alright, I gotta trim up this that's a little too big. The outline for this hat's a little too big, so we're gonna trim it up a bit. There, he's angry and he's bald. Kind of feels like a skater punk now. Yeah, that's what people will think. He's a skater punk. He's not a fascist. Just a skater punk. Doesn't look great. Hang on, let me... kind of do that. I drew on the wrong layer. Let me kind of erase these bits here so we can have a sharper. Yeah, it was fine as it was. I shouldn't have messed with it. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Hang on. Place these bits. Make them kind of skinny. Good enough. Kind of feels like a skater punk now. They don't feel inclined to save him. Nah. I'd eat this guy if I was a zombie. Let's be civilian 2. Big open park actually sounds like a good idea. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but a city street would be easy to do. I can just go out and take some pictures of some asphalt. Make it tileable. That's a good idea. Might just do that. Supermarket? That could work. Because then it's just like tiles on the ground. It's actually not a bad idea. Ugh. Okay, we got 2 civilians. What I'm gonna do is... Yeah, it's the start of the zombie apocalypse. Oh, look at that. I accidentally put that stuff up there. Oh well. What I'm gonna do is move on to something else. We can have 2 civilians for now. I can make more later if I need to. Alright, so I'm going to save this as an actual file. So I can mess around with it later. So I can come back to it if I have to. Alright, let's find something else that's easier to do. Blood, several variations, pools, and splatters. I can do that. Bullet line and muzzle flash, technically 2 aspects, 2 assets. Yeah, let's do that. So Joe, you're still here, right? Get rid of this guy. Yeah. Okay, so the bullets, you still want them 64 by 64, I assume. But are they going to be traveling as slow as what you showed me on that little video? Because if they're going to be traveling that slow, I'm going to make sure I hit no. Okay, how fast are we talking? Like twice as fast as that? Speed is currently placeholder, but decent. Okay. I know what I'll do. Okay, first I'm gonna need a background layer. Need to be black. I'm going to adjust all speed with time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna create white. Do you want a bullet that's facing left? You want a bullet that's facing up, like it's shooting up? Or what do you want? Current bullet I have is fine. Alright, we'll just use the current bullet then. Alright, as long as we're allowed to use it. In that case, you want a muzzle flash? I'm gonna do a muzzle flash real quick. Question is, how do you want it oriented? Like, do you want the gun up down here and the muzzle flash goes this way? Do you want the gun up top? You want the muzzle flash coming down? What works best for you? Sure, but the size can be smaller, like 16 by 16. Okay. Wait, what's sure? Face it to the right. Okay, so... hang on. Don't go anywhere. Like, you want the gun on the right side and the muzzle flash going to the left? Or you want the gun on the left side and the muzzle flash going to the right? The gun on just the muzzle flash. Put the gun on. No. I know, I'm not gonna make the gun. I'm saying, is the muzzle flash coming from the right, or is the bullet going to the right? As in, am I exploding out to the right, or is it coming from the right? Going to the right. Okay, that's all I need. All right. Let's do bright yellow, because we're doing a game here. Okay, muzzle flash. Big. Let's do... yeah, it looks good. Dang it! I drew it all on the black layer. Like a dumbass. Let's see if we can find... see if there's a special eraser. Nah, screw it. Screw it. We'll try again. This time and do it right. This time we'll do it right. Yeah, well, when you're this when you're this when you're this small, that one select tool doesn't work too well. There, that looks good, doesn't it? See, this one was easy enough. PNG muzzle flash. Yeah, I know layers can be. Am I making the gun too? Bullet is done. No, I'm not doing the gun. Okay. Do need to make the cop though. So wait, let me... Quick question for you, Joe. Since you're here. I'm gonna make the cop, you know. Whatever. And I'm gonna make his hands basically do this. So he's gonna be holding the gun. Oh, so I'm gonna draw the gun in the hand. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can do that. That's easy. The main problem though, Joe, do you want me to draw it like that, or do you want me to more center it so he's holding it like this? Nah, first is fine. Okay. Alright, close all these. I really don't like drawing humans. Player walk animation, I think we're gonna have trouble with. I don't know what you want me to do for that. Because I'm thinking right now is we just have a 64 by 64, and all I need to do animation, don't worry about that. Okay. What I was thinking is just have like a foot. It's like a foot. And that can move back and forth. Actually, what we can do, now hear me out on this, is I make a foot, and we just animate it going up and down, back and forth like that, right? We just make it a generic foot on the right side. So then we flip this. So then we just rotate it 90 degrees, right? So that way, hang on. We just rotate it 90 degrees. What happens is when this one's on the left going down, this one's going up because that one's going down. And then and it just goes back and forth and back and forth. I don't know how we would implement that, but that's something we could pretty easily do. See, just one foot is the inverse of the other. So while this one's going up, this one's going down. And then this one comes back to the middle, and this one comes back to the middle. And this one's going that way, which means this one goes that way. That's something we could do. No, I don't want to save it. Just draw one foot then. Okay. But save that for later. Okay, I'll save it for later. Player bite, post bite, zombie is done, zombie death. We could do the Dragon Ball Z death pose for kicks and giggles, or we could do Robert's idea where we just put a gravestone down. I'm gonna do some blood spurts. Give remaining Godot, possibly create a drop sprite to use. I'm gonna do the blood spurts. Unless you have... I want to do the blood spurts unless you have any objections, Joe. What say you? Just like the blood spurts on the ground, not like spurting out of a zombie or something. Blood stains, I guess. Yeah, blood puddles. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, I'll make a couple. But first, I gotta use the restroom. So we are going to be right back.
Mic off. Charging battery. Mic on.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna make some blood puddles. I hate being sick, man. I'm through. I've had enough. Let's go with... Sorry, I'm trying to run a new house. I'm not stuck in this armpit. Oh, stupid phone. I have real life responsibilities. No. That's right. I gotta fly out Wednesday coming up. Okay, so next, blood splatters. All right. It's gonna be 64 by 64. I'm thinking about these blood splatters. You want to kind of use a dark red. So let's just do a general blood splatter. General pool of blood here. And then we add the bright red bloody parts. I stand correct to get your Jackson Pollock on. Yes, indeed. against the edge of this outline here. Sure we get it good. And then we add a little bit of reflection. Of what's it called? Light, whatever. Let's make the... Make this just a bit bigger, shall we? So we want it to be cartoony. Gotta make sure it's got a good outline. Blood splotch. This is literally the best thing you've drawn yet. Thanks. I don't do very well with human shapes. Autism and whatnot. Blood puddle 1. Oops. Merge down. Save as. Blood puddle 1. Now for blood puddle with chunks. That's a good idea. I'm actually going to do kind of a blood splatter. Kind of like that. Oops, whoops, whoops. Oop. Just kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, that's below it. Okay. Nah. And we add the little whoops. There we go. Blood puddle 2. Blood puddle 2. All right, and a layer with blood puddle with chunks, as requested. Let's think. You think just a hunk of flesh? Or maybe several hunks of flesh? Now on here, I'm gonna do little bloody bits. There. Maybe a skull end or a foot with a bone. Yeah, let's add a bone. You know what? I think I know what I'll do. Let me actually do that. Little bits here there. What we'll do is we'll have some, whoops. Have a bit of bone sticking out here. And we'll have another bit of bone sticking out on this other side of this thing here. There we go. Thicken up these lines just a bit more. Oops. There we go. Thinking is dangerous. Yes, it is. Blood Puddle 3. PNG. Let's do one more where this time I'm just gonna have, oops. Random blood splotches. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add the... Forgot to add the shiny reflective surfaces on that last one. I'll bring it back and fix it. Go. I wanted. All right, you get the shiny splotches. Oops. Yep, that's good enough. Okay, so we got blood splotches. Now what do I need to do? Bullet we got done. Objects, tile map, blood, pools and splatters. Yeah, we got that. The zombie death sprite could do. The UI, health bar, brain counter, more when decided. Okay, so let's do the brain. Dead people. Yeah, let's see. Let's make this one 32 by 32. Okay, this is gonna be a brain icon. I'm gonna open up a picture of a brain. I don't trust myself. I just gotta get the general shape right. That's all I need. No, I just wanna... I just want to see the image. There. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need a good reference. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I can... No, won't let me do that. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough, brain. Let me make this a bit longer. Actually comes in front of that. Now we're just gonna add some random squiggles. We're going to shade this part to be darker. Let me actually erase a bunch of this. Make that a different color. There we go. All right. Time to make it pink. Fleshy brain color. Fleshy brain color. You need a bite taken out of it. Joe, you want a bite taken out of it? Sure. No, I'm asking if you want a bite taking out of it. It's a creative decision. Your zombie was a brain surgeon in a past life. Okay, yes. All right. We are going to take a bite out of it. This is how we're going to do it. We just need nom. There we go. Oh, not quite. No. No. Okay, I had it right the first time. There we go. 3 noms. Little blood. Rich brain, that looks nice. Joe, you want a little blood too? Yeah, unless you wash the brains. All right, we're going to get a little blood too. Put a little bit more over here. Drain those even better than your blood pools. Don't drop of blood here. Let's try that again. Whoops. Try that again. Drop of blood, yes, no? What do you think, Joe? Oops. Yeah, drop of blood. Okay. Let me refine it just a bit. Oh, wait. It's on this layer. Not really a whole lot you can do when you're this close with pixels and whatnot. That's good enough. Alright, there's your brain. This is your brain on zombies. Yeah, right. All right. Let's see. Do a new 64 by 64. You want a health UI. I think what we just do is I'm going to put it on the very center. Ah. Gotta be perfect. Whoops. You need the health bar that's filled in be separate. The health bar, yes, you need 3 separate pieces. Okay. The back, the outline, and the fill bar. Okay. You want the health bar to be 720 by 32 or 72 by 32? Because 720 seems like a bit much. $720, okay. No, that's what the placeholder is. Okay. That's the case. We're just gonna... Oh, that's not what I want. This is how big the health bar is. Okay, there's the back, the outline, and the fill bar. What is the back? Oh, the back is like the empty part. Okay, I gotcha. Otherwise, it's too small on screen. Okay. I think I can actually do this easier in Photoshop. Yeah, I can do this easier in Photoshop. I'm gonna do that real quick. But then you won't see my screen. Hang on. Why am I not doing anything in Photoshop? Because this this program Fire Alpaca works well with tablets. Photoshop, like I have to do some doohickery. So it's a bit harder. All right, so 720 by 32. Background. All right, so here's what we do. Yeah, just call it a copy. So I'm going to call this the... What do we need? The outline, the background, and the fill bar, right? Check this out. We just stroke the outside with a width of, let's do 5 pixels. Let's make it kind of dark gray. Let's try inside, see what we get. Yeah, that's too much. Let's do... Here's what we do. Stroke. There it is. Okay, so we stroke. And what I'm going to do is do this with 4 pixels. And then we stroke with 3 pixels, the darker side. And then we stroke 2 pixels, just a little bit darker. There we go. Now we've got a bar outline. Actually, let's 1 pixel all the way black, and we'll do center. And what that does, it gives it kind of a gradient. So yeah, okay, so file, save as. You're looking at my stuff, oh no. PNG, this will be the health outline. Alright, so now that we got that, here's what we do. The background, we just... Where is it? There. We'll change that to gradient tool. Pick the exact center here. Go straight up. That's not what I want. I want this one. Center, go straight up. All right, that's the colors we want. I want, but we don't want it to be super. Oh my gosh, my eyes. All right, so then if we put the outline on it, it looks like that. Yep, I like it. Okay, so file, save as, PNG. This is the health background. And now we just need the health bar itself. Do we want to use... We're going to use red for blood, I guess. Why is it doing this? Okay, so if I go like that, it's gray again. Dang it, why? Why is this only picking grays? Why you do this, Photoshop? It's only doing gray for some reason. Oh, I think I know why. I think I left it in black and white mode. Why is it doing this? Oh. Why you do this? Gray. See, that's the problem. Gray 8. I think I know what the problem is. Right there. There's a way to change it. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that, but now it should be fine. Yep. Okay, weird. Do it like this. I do it like this. No. What color do you want? What color do you want the health bar, Joe? If Joe is still there. That's not what I wanted. You have to do sections that are filled up? I don't know. I gotta ask Joe. Joe, where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Joe, what color do you want the health bar to be? Red? Green? Zombie green? Puke green? Neon green? That's fine? Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like full, and that's the... Okay, so... There's the fill bar. Health... bar. I'm just gonna call it that. I got green in place, a little red work. It's really just one click. Well, several clicks. I can make it any color whatsoever. I don't know how many hits you take. That's up to Joe. We'll figure that out once we get it working, and then we can play test it. Alright. You don't get to look at my monitor anymore. Alright, see. Art asset list. UI. Health bar's done. Brain counter. Hang on, let's do that. Open brain. Okay. Canvas size. Let's go width of 64. Dang it. Got it wrong. Width of 64. Because we want to use this as counter, right? Yeah. Let's go one smaller. Save as, I'm going to call this brain counter. Put it in its little thing. So I don't know if you want that or not. That's easy to make. All right, I'm going to mark that as done, question mark. Blood spurts are done. Sorted objects and tile sheet I gotta do next. Corpse on the ground. Okay. The player sprite is done. Player death sprite. A zombie death sprite, right? The NPC. Do need to get a font still. Okay, so we need a title splash screen and a victory splash screen. I could go and take a picture. No, that won't work. Victory splash screen. And we can't use AI. It could just be a simple... It doesn't have to have a zombie on it. We just do a simple victory and then have the stomach. Oh no, just spring is fine. Well, you get both, alright? How's that? So do you have to do 10 different bars with the fill? No. You probably just make the bar smaller. Code it. Ugh. I just don't want to do more civilians. That's all it is. Well, what we're thinking of doing for a victory screen... Just give me 100 pixels. What we're thinking of doing is... just having a stomach. Very expertly drawn stomach. And we just have brains fall in and fill up the stomach, depending on how many you got. And it'll say like, high score, 25 brains. And up at the top, it'll say victory or something, I don't know. Victory. That's just kind of a thought right now. If it comes down to it, though, we can just have like a text screen that says, victory, you ate 72 brains. You survived 5 minutes. You killed this many civilians. You killed this many cops. The zombie infestation is sure to spread, or whatever. Which honestly, I think we might do. It really just depends on how much time we have left. Oh yeah, I was just drawing something. It wasn't. I wasn't trying to be actually make something. There's ever zombie sitting on the beach eating brain. The problem with that is I'd have to draw it. That's the main problem. That would take way too much time. And I'm not that good of an artist. I gotta draw dead zombies on the ground. I gotta draw a dead player, which is probably gonna be the grave. Gotta make some sound effects. That's no big deal. Just farm that out. What do you mean farm that out? I gotta make a bunch of objects. Oh, I gotta double check. Okay, I will let you know. Good. Dang it. I gotta start packing up stuff. You like third-party company to make your exit screen in ridiculously high graphic 3D quality. You heard him, Joe. Get back to modeling. Oh, I could just use Gary's mod. Is that against the rules? It's not against the rules, is it? I don't know, Joe. That is against the rules? Are you saying yes, that's against the rules, or yes, go do it? That does make sense if it's against the rules. Because I'm using another game engine to make something. Not using like a creation engine. That'd be hilarious. You have to own commercial license for anything you use. So a screenshot from a game I can't use, huh? I see how it is. Fair enough. Yeah, we might just go black screen with a end tile screen. Anyway, I'm thinking too much of. I'm thinking for I'm thinking, Joe, for like the start screen. Like what we could do is just have like this I could probably do. Is just have like a very excellently drawn zombie. Just kind of like, and then, you know, he's got like that brain piece of him over here, whatever. And just down here, just like new game, credits. Down here, we'd say like made for Pirate Gym. And up here we have our ridiculous title. No, wasn't that. It was I got reincarnated into a zombie, so I decided to eat everyone. And then just the background is black. I could probably do that, but the end screen, I could make the stomach, but again, I think we just keep that text unless you're ready to program the stomach with the brains falling in. And it wouldn't have to be like one brain per brain. You do like one brain per 10 eaten or something. Have to work on that. The main problem though is I don't have a lot of time coming up this next week. And it's due on Friday? 26th? I work the 20th and I work the 24th. So I have 3 days there. I could do the... I still have to do the... I still have to draw a foot that you can animate. I still have to draw a dead zombie, the dead player, the tile map, and the objects. I don't think I really have that much time. I could do all that in 3 days, though. If it's just tile map should be top priority, yeah. Alright. If it's just 3 days, I could get that done. Oh, hey, look at this. I'm thinking if there's anything else I need to do other than provide music and maybe do some sound effects. Like, sound effects I could crank out. No problem, because of my experience doing the podcast. And we still gotta have time for... We still gotta have time for bug testing. Beta testing. Alright, so I think Sunday I'll get the tile map done. I gotta do the cop with the gun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sunday I'll do all the tile map stuff. You need a love interest? No, we don't. Okay, I'm just kind of sorting it all in my head here. I wanted to make 2 more civilians, but those can go on the back burner for now. They'll be easy to make. I just gotta draw the head. I gotta make the cop. I've gotta make a dead NPC zombie, and I've gotta do a dead player sprite. I've got the tile map. And then we gotta put objects in the area too. Joe, what is all your dialogue gonna be about? There's no dialogue. Dialogue's just gonna be like, Joe, are you okay with me putting it in a supermarket? Because that would be super easy to do. The tiles and all the what's it? What are they called? Obstacles, objects. Or do you want... We could also do outside. Brains are us. We could also do like outside in the city street. Because both of those would be fairly easy to do. Leave it to your discretion. Okay, I think we're gonna do supermarket because it's very easy to like have, like, you don't need invisible walls. You just have regular walls. And I'll do a mock-up of a... Yeah, I'll draw out a map that I can reference. And I promise I won't add any secret swastikas anywhere. Maybe the doors, the end scene, the doors opening the supermarket. See, I was thinking that after like 5 minutes or however long we have it, Joe, is the supermarket just gets nuked. So the end screen is just a supermarket getting nuked. I mean, it could work. The end screen is just a nuclear bomb. I don't know. I can't really make it too... I can't make it too complicated because I'm just not that good of an artist. And I've only got 3 days, essentially, to do it. I could probably take call from home tomorrow, but I've been doing that enough with me being sick. They probably wouldn't like that. Ugh. Oh boy. Anyway, I think that'll do it for now, unless there's something I want to crank out real quick. The foot. Yeah, let's do the foot. Okay, so what we do is we open up zombie player. I wonder if I can change the opacity of this. Let's see. Stencil. Nope. I was just looking at... Okay, let's see. Animation mode. Yeah, I can't do that. Can I see it? Nope. There's got to be a way to change its opacity somewhere. Alright, I gotta look this up. This is bugging me. Paka. Change layer opacity. Opacities. Oh. I'm a dumbass. Hey, I found it. All right. Make a foot real quick. Let me just check my brush. Nope, too big. Make it just a little smaller. That's good enough. Now we just copy that. Put it in its own little thing. And we're going to give him a brown shoe. I'll just give him a black shoe. No, black shoe or brown shoe. Oh, hang on. I'll give it to you. Let's give him a boot. Give him a boot. There you go. Make sure we got the... There, one shoe. Alright, I think I'm done for now. Ooh. I'm turning to monkey mode. Do some horizontal lines for laces. Horizontal lines for laces. Horizontal lines for laces. Meh. Problem is this is really small, so that's good enough. It kind of looks like a shoe. Alright, back to the transition screen, cause stream is over. I could type titties all day. Okay, name of the game is... Alright, I'm gonna put this as shoe is done. There. Alright. Go to my Google Drive. Share with me. Game design document. There it is. The but can't say wife. Anyway, the acronym is GRIZ-SACE, or just that. Yeah, but the full name is I got reincarnated into a zombie, so I ate everyone in sight. I got reincarnated into a zombie, so I ate everyone in sight. Yep. You restricted my comment earlier about my wife being sick too? What? Let's see. Shut up, brave Sir Robert. You sound like my wife right now. Inspired and not posted to chat. Aggression. Misogyny. It was because it was misogynistic. You sound like my wife. When you were coughing. Yeah, that was like half the stream. Oh boy. I'm gonna put my pen away back behind my monitor so it's safe from me knocking it over. And I gotta put my tablet away. She just got around to steroids and antibiotics. Oh boy. And this cold won't go away. I feel you, man. I had the flu over Christmas and gave me a sinus infection. Super fun. And now I'm just coughing up what's left in my lungs. That's all I'm doing. It's great. Alright, that's the stream for today. So I'm gonna go relax. And I hope your wife feels better soon, brave Sir Robert. So yeah, thank you all for watching and take care.